What's going on, guys? Marky Czar here, dropping another video since it's been so long since I dropped the recent video. It's been like 6 months. Time flies so fast, man. I can't believe it. But yeah, we back to it. So we're at coinmarketcap.com. So we're gonna be looking at three cryptocurrencies. So we're gonna be looking at Bitcoin, we're gonna be looking at Uni, and then we're gonna be looking at what's the other currency I wanted to look at? It was either Neo or Ethereum. So it's going to be either one. Oh, it's Chainlink. So yeah, so Bitcoin, Chainlink, and then Uni. Right. So those are the cryptos we're going to be looking at. But before I dive in briefly, just going to make this video short. Current market cap for cryptocurrency as a whole in general is currently at $426 billion, which is a good sign to show that cryptocurrency is here to stay. Um, it's definitely something to always be aware of when you look at the market cap, because usually the market cap for crypto is usually between 200 billion and 300 billion dollars. So anything, so if the market cap goes over the 300 billion dollar mark, is a good sign to me, showing that people are getting more excited. People is getting back into these markets because they feel like it's an opportunity to make more money, because it's a bull market, right? Usually it's a sign of a bull market. As you can see for BTC dominance, which is currently at 65.3%, Bitcoin is leading. So, and that shows me that Bitcoin is in a bull run right now. As you currently see, it hit $16,000, a price that Bitcoin haven't experienced since 2017, back in December 2017, when Bitcoin hit its highs of $20,000, right? Almost $20,000, $19,000, right there hit its high. So it's been almost 3 years, about 3 years since Bitcoin was back at these levels. So let's get to a point where, or the point right now for Bitcoin is it is overbought. Um, does this mean that Bitcoin will hit its resistance at about 16,000? That's where I got it at right now. 16,000 is kind of the resistance points, and as the price of Bitcoin continues to go up higher in these price frames of $15,000, $16,000, it's going to get harder to break through the resistance because it's expensive. It's an expensive price you got to get in to buy Bitcoin, and a lot of people don't have $16,000 to buy a full Bitcoin, which is okay. You don't have to buy a full Bitcoin to be investing in crypto or buy Bitcoin, right? But that's kind of the mindset. And a lot of people as traders is looking at this as well. As you guys can see, my trend line at 16,000, a little bit over 16,000, because other people is looking at this as well. And more than likely, it's going to be a pullback because it has resistance like this in the past, and it hasn't proven itself that it could break through this resistance. Well, it proven itself once, but just because it did it once doesn't mean it's going to do it again, right? It get hit this resistance and start to sell off, because there's a lot of people who bought in Bitcoin at these $10,000 levels, and they're up right now. They're considering to lock in their profit, especially if it hits resistance and it doesn't go past the $16,000 mark. You're going to see a lot of sellers start to come in because they know it's time to sell, it's time to lock in profits while you can. And then what a lot of these sellers would do, since they got into Bitcoin, they would like to reinvest their profits into other assets like crypto, right? Other cryptocurrencies that's cheaper, right? Because they're down compared to Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is up. For example, we can let's look at Uni first. So we're going to look at the Uniswap trading pair against Bitcoin. And you guys are going to see on the charts that the price is down, right? It's an opportunity to get in, especially for Uni. Uni been in a downward trend, right? Uni been going down since it had its high of about, it's reached its high about what, 79,000 satoshis. And if we go back to USD, so I'm gonna be going back and forth a little bit here, so you guys can see the actual price of this in USD. That's about $14, right, in that price range. So it hit its max of 14,000 or $14. So ever since then, Uni been on this huge decline since it reached its high, right? So I think Uni has actually bottomed out right now. So it reached its bottom price. So you go back to Bitcoin. So usually when Bitcoin is high up, these altcoins will suffer in price, will go down because everyone want to chase the hype of Bitcoin because people want to make money. People's making money in Bitcoin right now, not in altcoins. So once Bitcoin hits its peak, once sellers wants to sell and lock in their profits, they will go to a altcoin like Uniswap because it's cheap and it suffered a loss in price compared to Bitcoin. So people will buy into these assets, and usually these assets will go up in value while Bitcoin prices drop and they make more money. That's usually, sometimes it works like that, but it doesn't always work that way. So as a good example right now, since we're looking at Uni at the 1 day time frame, I usually go back from 1 day and the 4 hour time frame. Those are just the parts, the time frames I like to trade because I'm a swing trader. I'm not a day trader, so I like to hold these cryptocurrencies for a few days or weeks, depending on the price I get in and depending on how the price actions are going against are going in my favor, right? With my strategy. So if it's going to get with my strategy, then I'm gonna hold on. If it's not, I'm gonna cut my losses and then look for the next opportunity to get back into that cryptocurrency or look for another cryptocurrency because there's tons of different cryptocurrencies and there's tons of opportunities all the time, but you just have to be prepared for them. So right now, it's a great opportunity to get in Uni, especially if it holds above this moving averages, this moving average of the EMA line right here, which hasn't done that yet. So it done it before in the past, but usually once it goes up, it drops back down and it just gets smacked by this EMA and it continues to have a downtrend, right? So this could be false. So this could be a false reversal, or this could be a good reversal to get in because Uni, as you can see, bottom out here and a lot of buyers starting to come in. As you can see, like the volume here with this candle was at, if I could show here, let me zoom out. So the volume for this candlestick for buyer was 2 million. So 2 million buyers bought Uni at a bottom price, they believe. So can this go back down and continue to go down in value? Absolutely. But can this also go up as an opportunity to make money? Is there, especially if this reversal can be confirmed and it starts to make new higher highs and higher lows, right? And if you were to get in Uni right now, your profit potential will be about 32%, which is very, very good. So 32% profit opportunity if you get into Uni right now. And those are good deals that we like to look, right? A lot of sellers already sold out. That's what we like to see. So we could get in at a great deal, right? Get a sell on this price and hold on, right? And wait for the market to come to you so you can make a profit. So now we're done with Uni. We're going to look at Chainlink real quick because this video is going to hit the 10-minute mark. And I wasn't trying to make this video too long. So we're looking at Chainlink. Chainlink at the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, with the USD. But I'm going to go to Link BTC against the Bitcoin trading pair because it's down, because Bitcoin is up. Altcoins don't do good when Bitcoin is doing really well. So as we can see, as we draw a trend line here, looking at the 4-hour chart, just get this right here. It's currently not entirely oversold, but as you can see here, it's definitely at its resistance, not its resistance point, but at its support. So definitely have support here. And then we could draw another trend line here where we had resistance in the past, right? So this is a trading opportunity. So for you to take if you're prepared for this. So definitely I will wait for this to reverse to have a confirmation to see if this will continue to go up, because as you guys can see, it's still underneath this EMA line, the moving average line, right? And as you can see, it hit high of the moving average, then it dropped below, then it hit high, then it dropped below again. So the moving average for this EMA is winning. So you don't want to really buy in now because it is too early and it hasn't really been confirmed if this is going to continue to go down or up, right? It could continue to go down. But right now, based on history, we can see that this is a good support level. In the past, it had support. It dropped below that a little bit, but it reached back up, hit resistance, and usually resistance become new support. As you guys can see, it definitely loves this support level at 72,985 satoshis. So something to look at, especially Bitcoin being high, is definitely always to look at opportunities to make money and position yourself, and that comes with preparation. So just something to look at. We looked at Bitcoin, we looked at Uniswap, and we looked at Chainlink. I'm gonna do some more videos like this so we can, look for opportunities. There's always opportunities, and you're not gonna be able to capitalize on these opportunities if you're not paying attention, right? You always gotta look at your charts. You always gotta do your technical analysis just to see what's going on, and that's how you win at this game, right? And I just want to make that video quick and simple and leave it at that. So Marcus R, I'm out, guys. You guys have a good one.